Today's lesson is on using metric units for mass. So let's take a look at the different relationships here. A ton. Whoa. We see the word ton again. Big difference though. And this is, you gotta pay attention to this. The imperial ton from yesterday was spelt T-O-N. And the symbol is a capital T. When we're talking about the metric ton, it's T-O-N-N-E, and it's a little t. And they mean two different things. So, these are all based on the gram. A decagram, which we don't usually talk about, is 10 grams. A hectogram, which we also don't usually talk about, is 100 grams. A kilogram, which we do talk about lots, is 1,000 grams. A ton is 1,000 kilograms. So that means it'd actually be like 1,000,000 grams. A decigram is 1/10 of a gram. A centigram is 100th of a gram. A milligram, which we do talk about a fair bit, is 0.01 grams. If you've ever taken like a Tylenol or anything like that, they often tell you how much medicine is in each caplet. And they'll say something like 200 milligrams, 250 milligrams, 500 milligrams. That's where milligrams come into play. It takes 1,000 milligrams to make a gram. Now, this is also pretty significant too, except for the ton. All of these roots of the words we've seen before. Kilo means 1,000 grams. Hecto means 100 grams. Deca means 10 grams. Deca means 1/10 of a gram. Centa means 100th of a gram. Think of the relationship between meters and centimeters. 1 centimeter is 100th of a meter, just like 1 centigram is 100th of a gram. A milligram is 1,000th of a gram. That's true for mass. It's also true for distance, which is what we studied previously, measuring the length of something. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a few examples. The mass of a chocolate bunny is 454 grams. A store has a display where there's 120 bunnies. What's the mass in kilograms? What do we do first? Mass of the bunny is 454 grams. There's 120 bunnies. What's the mass in kilograms? What do we do?
First we multiply 454 and 120.
Sure. So, we're going to multiply 454 by 120. And when we do that, we get 50,480 grams, because it's still in grams. Now, what we're going to do then is we're going to turn this into kilograms, and we do that by dividing by 1,000, because there's 1,000 grams in a kilogram. So when we do that, we get 54.48 kilograms.
54 grams.
No, 54 kilograms.
Oh, that must be Debbie's then.
All right, next example. A moving van is filled. The contents weigh 0.8 tons. What's the mass in grams? So, first of all, we have to take tons and we have to turn it into... You can't go directly from tons to grams. So what's in between tons and grams?
Kilograms.
Kilograms. How many kilograms in a ton?
1,000.
So we're going to multiply that by 1,000, and that's going to give us 800 kilograms. And then we're going to take 800 kilograms and turn it into grams. How many grams are in a kilogram?
There's not gonna be none.
Shut up.
How many grams in a kilogram?
How many grams in a kilogram? Oh, I got this. I got this.
There'll be
1,000.
1,000. You multiply that by 1,000, and you get 800,000 grams.